Back again. Yeah, get what I want, no I don't live without it. Watch what I do, can you know I doubt it. Say time is money, I become an accountant. Cancel on you, but see me, he rerouted. Can't get enough, first go, he rewound it. Keeping my walls up, ain't breaking them down. Bitch, you not hearing me, but you notice the sound. Bitch, done with the dog, taking back where the pound is. Something about him I'll never stop loving. Thinking I've learned, but I never quit rushing. Learning my ways just so I keep stunting. He thorough deep in it, so you know that it's bustin'. You gon' miss me when I'm gone, you can bet that. You will never stop the bag where my check's at. Cause you know I'ma keep it like the final draft. Just a feisty Latina, can you handle that? You gon' miss me when I'm gone, you can bet that. You will never stop the bag where my check's at. Cause you know I'ma keep it like the final draft. Just a feisty Latina, can you handle that? These girls ain't my sons, but they stay tryna latch on. Give it a minute, let's wait, let them catch on. They ain't know what it takes, only see what I show them. Fishes going for the bait. Yeah, I might take him on a date. If he buying me sushi, he can get a little plate. I remember when they used to say no way. Now I'm back on my shit, got him saying Olay. Get enough, first go, he rewound it. Keeping my walls up, ain't breaking them down. Bitch, you not hearing me, but you notice the sound. Bitch, done with the dog, taking back where the pound is. You gon' miss me when I'm gone, you can bet that. You will never stop the bag where my check's at. Cause you know I'ma keep it like the final draft. Just a feisty Latina, can you handle that? You gon' miss me when I'm gone, you can bet that. You will never stop the bag where my check's at. Cause you know I'ma keep it like the final draft. Just a feisty Latina, can you handle that?
Perfect.
Go.
Live with Big Gang Theory, first live stream.
Yes, sir.
Got Big Gang in the building.
Yeah.
Mercedes Ken's in the building. That was just her song y'all was listening to.
Yeah.
Got Big Gang co-host. Cartel, what's your name?
NQA Cartel J. What's going on?
Hey, Cartel J in the building.
Never let a nigga hold me out. Period.
I don't know who that was.
Hey, he just
My
came
bad.
on.
You gonna listen to me? On my soul, you gonna hear
You gonna
this.
hear me? Hey.
Hey, that's the dude in the parking lot. Take my mixtape.
Take
Hold
my
on,
mixtape.
bro. Like, I
Skinny,
spent all my money in
skinny,
the store.
skinny, man. Tell me, skinny, man. Tell me that ain't my tape, man. Tell me my tape ain't fall out your pocket, man.
Hell no, you see how deep it's in the garbage?
Oh no, man! I ain't gonna lie. If that would have been me and Skinny would have did me like that, we would have been.
So I'm the other nigga in the bathroom. I'm the one that hyped up the fight. Hell no, he ain't let that shit slip out his pocket. He threw it away. I watched him do it. He didn't like it.
What's happening, Big Gang?
Another day in the neighborhood. Glad to be here. You see, I got the shiesty mask on. Y'all know what time it is. Another
Big
day
Gang
in the
Halloween
neighborhood.
edition. Since you know it'll be past Halloween next Wednesday, so
Yeah, yeah. I bought goodies and treats for everybody.
goodie bag.
I bought goodies and treats for everybody. What's going on? What's going on, man?
Yep.
Live from the crime scene, Big Gang, NQA Cartel J in the building.
building.
We got Jet in the building.
We got Grammy family
Grammy
too
family
over
in the
here.
cut. We got a special guest in the cut. Got Kenzie
Yeah,
in
we
the
got it.
building.
Got your boy back there who gonna pull up too.
Yes, sir.
Y'all want to get into it? Y'all want to pop y'all shit before? Ain't nobody got nothing
You
to
know,
vent
ladies.
about?
You know, ladies go first. Go ahead, mama.
Damn, what's up? What, we're just talking about anything?
Oh yeah, I mean, you got anything to vent about before we get into these topics?
Oh man, I mean, not to brag, but like I got nothing to complain about right now.
Must be nice.
Must
Oh,
be nice.
crazy.
That's a lot. That's good. That's
Or
good.
maybe I'm
Yeah.
having so much fun, I can't remember what's bothering me, and so
That's
know.
cool too.
That's cool too.
Yeah.
That's something that you wanna always keep in mind. Like, bro, everybody ain't blessing like that all day. every
Man.
day. So
Absolutely.
that's
not.
beautiful. That's good. Like I just told somebody, I'm just now hitting my stride to where like I'm constantly
It's
happy.
waves, yeah.
It's waves,
not
but I gotta
always
say
good,
like
but,
I'm
yeah.
hitting that stride to where I'm constantly
That's
happy.
good,
So
yeah.
it works. That's good.
Patience and consistency.
Yeah,
It's a motherfucker.
I know.
Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all tapping in. This is what they saying. Shout out to IFF, Danny Frinkle, Nate Flav. What's popping, y'all?
What's going on?
You're
All right, let's get into some of these topics. So I guess we'll start with this one because this is kind of news to me. But Nicki Minaj is pushing her album back.
Yeah, I saw that on my live last night.
Probably got to keep her nigga from being stupid.
You know what I'm
online.
gonna say about this.
What you gonna say?
First of all, oh man, she is, to me, this is my opinion, she is outdated.
Dang. Okay.
She outdated, and that's my honest opinion. I feel like now,
Shit like
like
that, shit like that. Shit
like
that.
you're not necessarily in a young woman's sport because you're you. You can switch. She can switch and invert lanes at any given time. It's her, but you're trying to play the young girl game, and it makes you look even less effective than who you really are.
True.
And I'm saying that from an A&R stance. Like Nicki could be on some straight boss shit, and it will make like you still have Naked with Ice Spice.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Like she, and I ain't trying to be funny. Like shit, I think Nicki a little older than me, or damn near.
Auntie.
She in her
Yeah,
40s.
Nicki, her
40-something?
yeah, she in her 40s.
Cover her up, Auntie.
I ain't saying Shorty got to be a nun or nothing like that, cause it's
Yeah.
the industry. But let's be real, like you trying to keep up with little Bush Top. Like you trying to, you feel me? You trying to keep,
Orphan Annie. You trying to keep up.
You trying to keep up with the help. Yeah, you trying to keep up with the help.
No, you can't call Ice Spice the help. She popping right now.
Yeah, she popping, but man, puts like this, and puts like this. I won't say the help, but in her lane, she would be the understudy.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
She would be the
Yeah,
understudy.
she still got a ways to go.
She still got a
Definitely
ways
a
to go.
buzz, like for sure, she lit. For
I'm
sure.
listening to her new song with some African dude that I'm
Rema.
rocking with. Yeah, and I'm not listening to no current Nicki, so that's why I say she.
Yeah, she got it for sure. But she is for sure at the area.
I don't think there is any current Nicki. I mean, she like released like 2 new freestyles, but obviously that's not like songs, so.
But those are what like got her on originally.
Yeah,
is
her
that
freestyles.
Itty Bitty Piggy and all of
Yeah,
those.
She goes in.
Yeah, I can honestly say, well, from my personal opinion, me personally, I ain't never listened to a whole Ice Spice mixtape, so I can't tell you
Me either.
too much about it.
Is there one?
Huh?
A whole Ice Spice mixtape.
That exists?
Should exist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Does that exist?
Uh huh. Well,
does?
she has like an EP. Yeah, she has an EP out.
Man, I don't really count EPs as
An
full
extended
bodies of
play.
work.
I
no
guess
more.
that's true.
Them shit's
Yeah, it's a
demos.
little bit different.
I feel like that
yeah.
shit a demo. Like EPs now is a demo.
No, she definitely doesn't have. a
Your
mixtape.
EP, since I am an A&R and I do like to gear towards giving some form of rap knowledge to the rappers that are watching, to the people that know, an EP is extended play, the extended play of the demo that you turned in. So 9 times out of 10, what they do with those 4 or 5 songs, because demos aren't just one song anymore.
Yeah.
They're usually 4 songs showing what you can do, 4 to 5 songs. It's called the extended play, and what they do is basically add more tracks to it. So that's all the EP is. So to the people out there that don't know that, it's just your demo beefed
That is
up.
true. Yeah, that's different than a mixtape.
They're doing
But
EPs
yeah,
now
no-
because they can't do full albums.
They can't
'cause
do
the
full
artists don't got
albums.
enough songs to do full albums.
And
So
no female rappers do like freestyles anymore
Nah, it's ain't a freestyle dominated industry anymore. Like I just told one of my partners,
or mixtapes. Excuse me, they don't do
Um,
mixtapes anymore.
freestyles.
I'm talking about them on the block.
This is freestyle now. Yeah, I'm on the block. Yeah. I got the thought. We gonna shoot on the block.
Yeah, it's
That's-
something you wrote already.
Yeah, it's something you wrote
like
already.
Throwaway bars.
Memorized.
somewhat, Yeah.
Or you on the block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the mic hanging, which is cool. I mean, it's all about showcasing the content. But
But freestyles used to mean something totally different. Yeah.
Nicki and Ice Spice, the
Definitely
reason
freestyle
why
is something different.
y'all can laugh at me when I say this, and I love her. I don't care. I say this all the time. It always goes back to this. Nicki and Ice Spice are the reason women like Sexy Red exist. They like everybody's a boss. Every woman's a boss in hip hop right now, and so by all the females being bosses, there was no room for the ratchetness left. So now you have somebody dominating and destroying this lane and killing it. So it's like for every Batman is a fucking Bane. For every Superman there's a dark side. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
funny. Who's Bane?
all right, well let me give you this this our next topic. Since ratchet music is dominating, then why did City Girls only sell 6K first week? Major flop.
You know why? Because nobody can believe or buy into the fact that y'all are still selling pussy. The worst thing that ever happened to the city girls was that they got rich.
They got outed.
Yeah.
They got rich. They got rich. Nobody's gonna believe you're finessing niggas and doing anything of the sorts anymore. We live in the day and age in 2023 in hip hop where if it didn't go on the gram, you're not living it, tweeting it, Snapchatting it, or Facebooking it. It didn't happen. And y'all are not in the hood no more. Y'all, you date Lil Uzi Vert, you a Diddy.
Promo though.
Huh?
Did you know it was finna drop?
Man, bro, it was promo. We just don't care. They're signed to Motown Universal, one of the biggest labels in the world. Trust me. Trust me. I seen promotion. It's promotion. Nobody just gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Y'all, they had maybe 4 albums. Maybe not 4 albums, excuse me. They had maybe 1 or 2 albums where they could sell pussy on. Now it's not believable anymore. Y'all blew up. Nothing changed.
Right, you're in a relationship.
Nothing changed.
Yeah.
No. Nothing changed. Y'all still talking about the same shit. Nothing changed. Nothing. Y'all are trying to tell a bunch of girls that's in the hood with Javon and J-Ron ratchet ass that y'all still selling pussy and hitting licks? No. Not happening. Y'all not, hey, bless you over there, my brother. Y'all not convincing me that Lil Taysha Vaughn, who drive a Honda, is jamming y'all now. She's out of touch with you. She going to the strip club. She finna hit a couple of in-calls, sell some ass. She not jamming city girls.
It's a super ratchet shit. They not ratchet enough. They like sexy red shit.
Yeah, and then just at this point, just
That's why she winning.
it's outdated. That's why she's winning.
That's why she winning.
City girls, y'all talking about, man, look, let's be real. And I'm saying this, no disrespect. No disrespect to the guys. Just being 100. It's a sad state of affairs we in, just being honest. Nobody, I think females that live at a certain standard, they get it. Like, the statistics is out. Ain't no more multi-million-dollar niggas out here, bro. The pickings are fucking slim.
But what about that list they just came out with and said you can't take on the first date?
Then bitch, you won't be eating nowhere.
Yeah.
Where
Look at that list.
I didn't agree with that.
Mercedes,
Yeah.
speak
Yeah,
on
speak
that.
on that.
No, I didn't agree with that at all. I literally commented. I was like, okay, so like just say, I said no coffee shop dates. I said just say you like can't have fun without drinking. Like, and it's true because I read so many comments. It's like, yeah, like either like she probably can't even afford to take herself there. Like girls are always being so extra now, and it's because of social media. These girls are acting so extra now. So, but like no, I fucking love Apple. Oh, sorry, can I cuss?
No. Well, I mean, this late, trying to say the F word or the B word, though. Those
I
are the
won't
main
say
words.
that. That's just so how strongly I feel about Applebee's. I love Applebee's, man. Like Applebee's stepped up its game. Applebee's is so good. If someone was like, "Let me take you to Applebee's," I'll be like, "Let's go."
Bro,
It's the whole fact that they had Cheesecake Factory.
Right, and
It's
Cheesecake
do you
Factory,
know how
I didn't even-
expensive Cheesecake Factory.
I don't even go to Cheesecake
Man,
Factory
but
like
that's
that.
really
I'm telling you
know.
right now. I'm telling you right now. Unless you're just in a state that don't care about food, Cheesecake Factory is busted. Okay,
Man,
that
they never.
is delicious.
Yeah, I have always liked
And that's
Cheesecake
sad.
Factory.
And I ain't gonna say overrated
Hey,
since
hey.
you get what you're paying for. You
But
want
the person who
you
wrote
want your
that
food
list-
to be consistently cooked.
The person who wrote that
That's what you
list
gonna get.
probably broke though. That's the crazy part.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Was in the Wendy's line while they made the list.
Yeah.
Or out of touch. You know what? Shoot, the person. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what. The person that wrote that probably was in Wendy's when they wrote that, and got mad because a motherfucker didn't want to take him to go do the shit.
Yeah.
Or 9 times out of 10, you know, ambition. Ain't no, in great words of Kanye West, ain't no tuition for having no
probably
ambition.
that girl who literally got viral because
Oh,
someone
yeah,
tried
she
to
was
take her
violating.
to Cheesecake Factory
She was
and she was
violating.
like throwing a fit.
Auntie,
and
you
then
gotta be ashamed of yourself for
it
that.
became like this huge thing.
Get it together.
And then that list came out and Cheesecake Factory
You
was
out of
like
pocket.
number one.
Man, she probably wrote it. I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah,
victimized.
You out of pocket.
I'm gonna say this.
She said, "Do I look like somebody that could go in?" Yes,
Yes,
you do.
You do.
Yes,
Cheesecake
you
is
do.
cheese. Hey, look,
It's for
put you
everybody.
like this, man.
Cheesecake for everybody.
Where I'm supposed
Auntie
to,
would have hated me.
where
she,
I'm
she gotta
supposed
humble
to.
herself.
Let's be honest with you. First date, I'm supposed to take you. I'm supposed to take you to Roof Chris.
Yup, Paris and shit.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get some Roof Crest ass.
Salt, you gotta hire Salt
not.
Bay.
You're not. I'm classical.
Like what? Hey, whoa.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna be 100. And this big gang theory here. This big gang theory.
Absolutely
If I'm
not.
paying 100 plus for a meal, somebody getting fucked tonight.
Without size.
Now it may not be you, and it may not be me, but somebody slapping skins tonight. If I'm playing over $100 a meal,
Confirmation Cheeks will be getting clapped
Cheeks is getting clapped.
tonight.
We kind of, you say we going
If
to
I
any
spend my bread,
steakhouse.
I'm getting something no less than head.
That's so
You want
funny.
cheddar biscuits? You must want some cheddar nuts too. You got me like, what do you mean? You no.
If
You
I
want-
if I get a dinner item and an app, them cheeks gonna clap. That's
You
what my
no,
son.
you want
Oh, man.
you want lobster? You want lobster? I want lingerie, tits and ass. That's it. If you want lingerie, if you want lobster, I want lingerie. Even exchange. All I'm saying is, it's levels. If we go to Red
Yeah,
Lobster,
it's the least
that's
you can
that,
do.
when you go to Red Lobster, I don't expect nothing out of that. That's like the McDonald's of seafood. But if we go to Roof Crest, Fugo de Chow, oh baby, you gonna be chowing on some other shit after this
Yeah,
meal.
and on a first date,
Mercedes, your response to that?
Oh,
Not
yeah.
saying,
If I
of course,
take you
you're
to
speaking to
Papa
you,
Do's.
but how do you feel if somebody spend over 150 on a date?
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you think?
what's gonna happen next?
yeah, I mean,
I'm holding out still.
yeah, I
don't
mean,
care,
that's the
nigga.
least I could do is like, you know, I'm not, because obviously I'm like attracted to them, so like something's gonna happen, you know. I'm not just going on a date with some ugly guy. Yeah,
Thank
to spend
you.
like
All I'm
$100
saying is,
bucks.
look,
The
we
gold-
kicking it. We've been talking
The
a bit. We
golden, the
hanging.
golden rule that's always been for many a years in the first 30 seconds of the female meeting you,
put
she
down.
already know what she finna do with you, my boy.
That's I'm a firm.
Is that true,
Yeah.
Mercedes?
Is that true? Yeah, I'd say that's true. Yeah.
Bow. My mama raised me right. I know that. Shouts out to my mama. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right now.
Bow. You feel me? I take that.
Man, hey, I can believe that too. A female for sure know within the first 30 minutes whether she going. I got 11 kids. Yeah,
Damn.
I had one of my babies. I had two. I
Say that, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, Kevin Hart.
Hey,
My bad.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Out of nine baby mamas, two of them for sure told me like, I'm gonna have your baby.
Oh my.
They told me like the first
Oh my.
Good.
when they walked up on me like, I like your skin and you gonna give me a pretty chocolate baby.
And you obliged.
And I did. Who am I to deny them a great time? 18 years of thrill.
Billy the Kid.
Who am I to deny them that?
Tim.
Man, Father Abraham ain't got nothing on me.
He didn't learn the term prophylactic till after.
No, I learned the term procreate. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Nah,
You said 11, right?
I got 11.
11 of them.
Just confirm that for me one time.
Starting
you said
offense
11.
and or
Look,
defense.
look. What he say? I'm gonna get you sucker.
I ain't feel more.
11 G's. No, what he say? On Martin. 11 G's, chief. 10 G's, chief. Add one, chief. Yeah, I got 11 of them Jones.
Hustle man.
Yeah, hey, I was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I was a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Hell yeah.
Blood of Jesus.
Man, what? I woke up in the bathroom one time, thinking with one of my baby mamas. I was like, huh? How did we get here? Next thing you know, 9 months later, it's a kid.
Tequila. That's what that sounds
No
like.
bullshit, man. Look,
Sound like
look.
a whole lot of alcohol.
I'm big. Hey, look. Pop Austin, Big Gang has lived a very, very wild life. I lived a very, very wild life. I get food stamps. I'm the real life modern day ODB. I'm trying to tell you. I'm cool. I'm just cooler. I'm the modern day Dirt McGirt. I'm just way cooler and I dress fresher than that nigga. RP. That's the only difference between me and that nigga. Hey, nigga, it's free. I got kids. It's free for me and you. Yeah. My family survived 3 generations on it. What you mean?
You and Nick Cannon need to have a baby off.
Man, me and Nick Cannon need to have our own TV show.
No.
You, Nick, Moneybag, Boosie.
Hey, man.
YoungBoy.
Hey, NBA YoungBoy. Hey,
That's true.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, this man's getting hot.
Yeah, he tell you the opposite.
Have a sports competition.
It's hot from smoke now. I gotta put my lucky head man back on.
Oh, we cool. We off that bet.
All right, so let's go to the next topic. Let's switch it up a little bit. Dwight Howard. Y'all up to date on exactly what happened?
That's what I was wondering if we were talking about that earlier. I was like, that's crazy.
Out of pocket. All
Hey, look.
It's wild.
First, I saw the allegations, and then I saw he admitted it, and I was like, "Oh,
Dwight.
okay, what?"
Man,
Dwight, you gonna see this at some point.
I'm gonna say this, and we just gonna go on take it to church real fast. I want to look at the camera when I say this with all conviction. Matter of fact, let me light my blunt for this one.
You nasty.
Cause Dwight, you
oughta be
nasty
ashamed of yourself.
motherfucker.
I
You.
think it was already known.
I've never known
You oughta
in the
be
history.
Not confirmed though. His lawyer confirmed
He
it.
had
So
that trainee come out on him a while ago.
Yeah, everybody forgot about that.
Man, I'm gonna say
Everybody
this.
forgot
But
about
now
that.
you see it though.
I'ma say this.
The trainee was right.
And I'm gonna leave it at this,
Now,
man.
defamation. He finna get sued from HUD.
The psycho part about that was he was the bottom in that situation.
Dwight, man.
The trainee?
Oh yeah.
What was you going up? What was he doing? Just this is a dick up.
Yeah.
Come here, come here. Give me the hey. How you 10 feet
Give me
tall?
everything you got.
How you 10 feet tall and still in balls?
Oh, what
like
was that?
this is
What
all
was that
bad.
guy's name that they made fun of him on the Boondocks? And he was like, "I'm gonna get them cheeks." or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, the
Oh,
booty
yeah.
warrior.
Yeah, the
That,
booty
hey,
warrior.
Dwight Howard.
We can do this the easy way.
Dwight Howard
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
The
man.
choice is yours.
I'm a firm believer in real life manifestation. New Fleece Johnson. I like you and I want you. We gonna do this the easy way, or
On
we
my
gonna do
soul.
this the hard way?
Yeah.
And guess what? I got
coming for
money
that?
too. Man, bro. I'm gonna say this though, and this the only thing I can say about Dwight Howard that may make a little sense. He's probably gonna beat that too, cause if they got NDAs, they out there. Y'all broke the NDA. Y'all broke the NDA. Y'all said y'all broke the NDA, whether I did it or not. So y'all trying to sue me and all that, it's gonna be null and void.
Damn.
When we talking about paperism, but the secret, I kind of always knew that nigga was as fruity as Alizé, but yeah, you know, Pop said it, fruity as this Alizé,
Or
you know.
Fruity as Zonda.
Yeah, I
favorite
knew.
Drink.
I knew that he was always a little, you know, sisterly, but yeah, we don't want to use that word.
Sisterly.
Come on, man. Look at the white man. Dwight Howard responds to
2
allegations.
minutes ago, he responded to it.
Look, they want Dwight Howard to get on the internet and tell niggas like, yeah, bro, I ain't take no nuts. I ain't sexually.
It was consensual.
It was consensual, man. We know he gay
You gotta
already.
prove that part first.
Yeah.
We know that. He from Atlanta.
It's cool, bro.
Accused of taking shit,
It's
gonna
cool,
go to
bro.
jail.
We
So
know you
gotta
was getting
prove
piped
first.
down.
Yeah,
No,
because I
it
understand
was consensual.
NDAs, but
And then he
like
gonna
that's
come
a
out.
crime.
But I'ma say this.
You
Dwight,
physically
big dog.
I'ma say all
forcing
this, though.
someone.
Number 12. Fuck.
If he really didn't do it, okay, man, you know what's finna happen? He finna have an ally in the LGBTQZJTB35 letter community.
Or
And
maybe
I'm not
that's
being
like his
disrespectful. I
gay
just don't wanna get it
lover,
wrong.
Nah, the
and
letter
he's
people
like,
definitely gonna
I'm
have
not
his back.
I'm not gonna come out. So now he's like, okay, well now I'm gonna say you did all this stuff to me.
It could be so many other. I'm being blackmailed. Cause I know I ain't even trying to be funny. I know situations where people do that to people.
Yeah,
Oh,
people
you don't
are
want to come
crazy.
out with me? You know, I ain't trying to be funny. Transsexuals and gays.
No,
I don't want to
everybody.
touch. I don't want to sound insensitive.
No, it's
but I want to
across
be.
the
I also
board
want to
for
keep this.
everybody.
I also want to keep this platform realistic and 100.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of artists. It's a lot of street people. It's a lot of guys that's into the streets or whatever. Even with females, whatever. Like y'all come across people that's gonna try to take advantage of you, and that could probably be the case with Dwight Howard.
Yep.
We don't know. It could be him finally just coming out with, yeah, okay, y'all been new. I like playing with boys, but I know I ain't take nothing from nobody.
Yeah, it's different.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he sat on that guy's, when he sat on that guy's lap when he was on the bench, that's when I knew. That's what I knew too.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah. Shout
We
out
been
to
new.
whoever
We
made
been-
that comment.
We
Shout
been
out
we
to
been knowing Dwight Howard was like that. I knew that when he was with the Orlando Magic his first go round, that he was like that. You can look at him and tell. I'm from the city.
Superman.
You can look at him and tell that he not.
Kobe never clicked with him.
Kobe never clicked with him for no reason. For no reason.
He didn't.
He knew something.
He
Kobe
knew.
knew.
Zest.
Kobe was like,
Zest. That's what it was.
that's what he looked at him. He looked at him and was like,
Kobe
Zest.
was IQ God. That's what he seen when he looked at him. He read him.
He read him. He read it. They
Zesty.
said that about Kobe was an IQ guy.
Zesty.
He probably looked at him and was like,
No.
no. Something ain't right. Some wicked goes this way. Something
Zesty.
not right about dude.
He smelt the air on him.
Definitely.
All right, let's kind of stay in that same realm. Y'all see that allegedly Lil Baby video of him giving top?
My
Yo, I
gosh.
opened up my Twitter to the worst 10 seconds of my life. Because why?
See, what's worse
This is a
is you
dangerous game that we
opening
work
up
in.
to Twitter and seeing that, or you figuring out that that's like a thing, and then you
Go
have
to
to go
search for
find
it.
it. Because
Man,
I
just
had to
imagine-
go
the
find
the
it.
crazy part is
Just
the way my
imagine.
algorithm is set up. It brings me like the most like interesting recent.
Well,
things.
mine should have too. It only brought me like keywords like,
I shouldn't have went
did
into
y'all
the
not
comments.
see
That's
that Lil
what it
Baby
was.
video? And I
should've
was like,
went
Just
what
imagine.
video?
I'm a comment
Oh,
surfer.
fuck.
What video?
I'm a comment
You
surfer,
would've
and
searched
that's what.
it.
Yeah,
messed
me
up.
too,
I
yeah.
went into the comments, and that just it's like, bro, whoa.
Whoa.
I will say that guy
I'm
was
scared.
going to town though.
Y'all,
I'm
man.
I'ma just say it.
baby.
I'ma just say it.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. From a grown adult
Just say it.
standpoint, that was wild. That was wild.
Man.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Just in general.
It's crazy.
Female saying that shit.
I don't
He
know,
went
bro.
to
It's out of
town.
pocket.
I can honestly say this when I think about shit like that. You ain't really heard nothing about Lil Baby negative, so what was else? Usually is niggas snatch the chain. You know how the rap rumors
Oh,
go.
they've been coming here for him since that party.
I know, yeah, them pictures.
Yeah, they've been coming for him since
Yeah.
that
Getting
party.
hugged from the back and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's qualifies for at least
Yeah,
100,000 AOs. Like that's I got a whole grant, Lil Baby, right now.
So, I
for
mean,
it.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
and then Blueface
How he
said
supposed
that
to know?
too.
How he
Blueface
supposed to know?
said-
Like,
It was
how he
in a
supposed to
questionable
know the
sandwich.
dude was gonna come up behind him and just do that?
But look at how the laugh, the smile on his face. That looked like an advertisement for some type of medication. folks.
Yeah, it does.
Like it did. That looked like a whole Viagra commercial, folks. Like
Oh wow.
be happy with zero tracks.
I'm not. Hey, look. I'm just gonna say this. His expression is not mine. I'm 4PF. I'm trying to get invited to
It
the park.
was too
Look,
excited.
that's NQAJ talking, not Big Gang. I want to come to the parties, Michael Rubin. I want to come to the Rock Nation brunches.
Yeah.
Lil Baby, I want to come to the 4PF ball.
Hey, I go to the back though.
Hey,
We'll take-
you
we'll
hear him?
classic.
So
I'll go to
remember,
the back door.
I don't need a +1 for this nigga. Just me. Just bring me. Just me. He talking how he
Get a to-go
feel.
plate at the service.
You hear him?
The service kitchen.
4PF gang.
Like,
4PF gang. You heard it
outside.
first. I don't know him. 4PF gang. I ain't talking
we
about.
gotta
Lil
do
Baby.
daps and fist pounds. Like we just can't do hugs like that. That's just
You'll
my
find out
only.
if it's him if he going to a whole
That's
nother
my
level
only
after this.
requirement. That's it. That's all. That's not a bad request. Just watch out.
You'll find out if it's really him if he goes to a whole nother level after this.
Yeah, I put like this. Hey, bro, on my mama.
You know what I'm talking about. If he goes to a whole nother level, yeah, that was you, bro.
Yeah.
That's you do your thing, gang.
Man, I'm dying. Y'all hear this? This is not the views and expressions of Big Gang. This is, man, look, you said it, not me. I'm just saying, I'm 4PF.
You the face right now.
I'm the
You're
RC.
the face.
That is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, he got it. Yeah, it's him. Man, that's fucked up. See, man, you know
I
what?
just said,
This how niggas had the right lines in school. You smoking?
No, I'm okay. Thanks, though.
Afraid with weed is afraid to deed.
Yes, it is true.
Smoke champs ain't got nothing no pop off that beat.
All right, let's go to the next topic. Let's react to this real quick.
That's the Spurs, man. They did that too. Definitely going to the
Yeah, Momma doing his thing.
Oh yeah, Wemby. Hey, within 5 years, within the next 5 years, Western Conference Finals, and you might in this year you might see a playoff run from them.
If he don't get in,
You definitely gonna see a playoff run from
them
them.
niggas over whooping.
what's this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every last one of y'all. Sit down.
They was over.
He overruled it. He came in and messed it all up. But all y'all think about, and that was Mama Duck was the one filming. Mama Duck was behind the camera. And he gave like a speech after that, you know, they pushing peace and all that.
Yeah, he probably, yeah. Hey.
I'm telling you, they call
Shit, I can't wait to go to the school in my hood and do that. On God. I can't wait to go home and do that shit. On Larry. Like, I can't wait. Like, nigga, when be like, oh shit, that's big gang, yeah! I want them to over like that. That's what you want.
I don't like kids to begin with, so.
What?
Be cool to pop up.
You don't like kids?
No. So I'd be like, get away.
Oh,
Be like,
no.
No, you can't do that. You tripping now.
Go away.
You don't like the kids? Marty Marl love the kids. You don't like the kids? Oh, man. Why you don't like kids?
It's just annoying, you know?
I mean, that's fact.
He got 11 of
That's the
them.
best part.
No, I mean, when they're yours, it's different,
It's
you know?
different.
That's the whole
So
spiel
would you
I
have
give.
kids? So would you have kids one day?
I don't plan on it, no.
Hey, he asked. Hey, somebody asked.
gotta have honesty.
Somebody asked, "Who is Larry?" I see the comments. Look up Larry Hoover, and you'll figure out the rest, sir.
Oh, who's Larry?
Yeah, who is Larry? A dear friend of mine. There you go.
He knew when it's something else.
He talking about you. You don't want
Yeah,
no
I
kids.
know.
So you don't want no kids?
No, not really.
You gotta read between the lines. She ain't got no kids.
Of course
Nigga,
you
what?
don't. Look
Wait.
what she
Let's
showed
say
up
he's
in.
women
Of
are-
course I don't want kids. Look what I showed up
He
in.
mad as hell. Why you say
Yeah, I wear this every day of my life. It wasn't Halloween costume or anything. I
Man,
wear
you
this
know what?
every day.
You just walk out the house like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's
You
just-
just go to the supermarket with bunny ears. Yeah.
No wonder I can't find a good
Man,
man.
to give you kids. No wonder.
Maybe if I stop dressing like a
No
damn bunny.
wonder.
All right, let's go next time. You got done with FYBJ, man?
Yeah. I'm
Mama
proud
Duck?
of him. I'm proud of him. I be personally, like I said, me being from Chicago, I will always think that anything that's positive like that is a good look. I don't care what side you from, who you mess with, who you don't. If that's the reaction that you get at the end of the day from the
Yeah,
kids,
that's crazy.
then that's all that matters.
It's still
Like,
impactful.
It's
yeah.
impactful. Like, okay, dude came in the end, yo, sit down, but ain't no way you was expecting them kids to sit the
act
fuck
right,
down.
yeah.
It's do y'all homework, man. Come on, man.
And he waited a whole good time until he's like, sit down.
You just dry wanted to look cute.
He wanna be on camera.
Assert his dominance.
Over whooping and shit.
NFL didn't pick me
Whooping.
up the first time. They gonna get me this time.
Shit, tired of them kids out for their mama when they get home. Shit.
All right, let's go. Next topic. So reportedly, NBA YoungBoy had the chance to have like part ownership in United Masters. Steve Stout had offered him the deal, but he turned it down. Y'all think he fumbled the bag?
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
But I mean, what was we expecting? Like, this is a man who's unhappy that people wished him a happy birthday.
Right.
Like it's gonna bite him in the ass later.
Yeah.
He just made what, 24? 22 or something like that? 24?
Yeah, he's 24.
Like, yeah, 24.
Yeah.
He like, man, he not even there yet. He don't even understand what he's doing. He don't even grasp what he's doing musically. He don't even grasp what he's doing setting records. He don't even grasp what's going on. He ain't gonna look back on his career until like maybe like 3 more years or 4 more years when he ain't cool no more. He gotta fall off for him to appreciate it.
Yeah.
He gotta fall off. He gotta fall off. He gotta fall off. That's the only way he gonna appreciate some shit like that. Nah, he wasn't gonna take that deal and do right by it. That's not him. He's not a mogul.
I don't think he know.
He don't know that. He didn't know what they was offering him. And he probably don't want to be. He barely like being in charge of the niggas that he got signed under him. What make you think he want to work with some other people?
Yeah, now being signed under the NBA is statistically proven to suck.
All right,
He just give his friends money. That's it. Nah, he just give his homies money. That's that he just give a buddy.
all right, let's go. Next topic. So Wale apparently just dropped a new single with Def Jam. So I guess he moved on from Rose and them.
I'm gonna say this with all due respect.
Anybody Wale fans?
I like Wale.
Crickets.
I guess.
Crickets.
I mean, I think
I like
he's
the
a good
old Wale.
lyricist.
He's a great lyricist.
until-
I respect who he is.
Yeah.
But if we gonna be honest, all in the sake of where the fuck we at, the Big Gang Theory, like the only reason why we looked for you in a different level other than poetry or wisdom or some shit like that is you was with Rick Ross now.
That's true.
You so it's like
Forgot about.
I mean
that.
I'm proud that he still got his Def Jam deal. He released a new single. He doing his thing, but if we gonna be realistic and we talking rap, man, songs ain't even 2 minutes no more. I don't see no niggas just listening to no new Wale. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true.
Like the last of the 2-minute songs just stopped. So nah, it come and go. Like somebody just said in the comments, every dog has his day. It come and go, and that's real. But I'm a firm believer we live in a day and age of social media dominance and rule. So long as you can create a cult following, you will forever be eating off rap. I know dudes.
Attention span is way shorter.
Yeah, but it's still dudes. That's it, man. Just like it's 100,000 20-year-olds, it's 1,000,000 30-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a reason. Yeah, it's a real statistic.
They collab with somebody.
But I wouldn't even say he falling off. Like it's more OGs that just they cater. They sell it more than the young dudes right now. They got more tours and all that.
Yep, tour selling out.
Yeah, like Wale and them could go on tour and go crazy.
Because it's like dudes like the Isley brothers are still like busting right now.
Snoop's on tour doing a huge tour.
Snoop ain't gonna never fall
He,
off.
with 50s.
50
probably
had
got
the
like the
biggest
biggest.
tour.
Well, besides Taylor Swift and Beyonce.
OGs like
Besides
OGs
Taylor
like Snoop and
Swift.
50 always gonna be active.
Yeah, besides
Bag Yo them got a huge tour. Kevin Gates got a huge tour. Big X the Plug opening up.
yeah, but it's the mainstays. It's the mainstays. Like, of course, I wouldn't expect nothing less than 50 to do the way, but I didn't expect him to do sold out everywhere.
Everywhere,
Yeah,
all around
he's
the world.
Crazy. Yeah, he can still do that.
Because how I feel is different. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking
50 got
Ain't
what?
no world still
Yeah.
But 50. That's how I felt about
Just
50.
that album, that Get Rich or
But
Die
you know the
Trying.
crazy part is
That's
when
my
you start
favorite
going,
album of all time.
but the crazy part is you start going overseas, you start traveling overseas. It's like
They still come
hip hop and
behind.
rap is like still stuck
Yeah.
a couple of like decades behind.
Yeah.
They still
Yeah.
be on that tough.
Facts.
G Unit, Wu
G-Unit,
Tang.
shit show.
What man? You know how
They
many
love
music
Wu-Tang.
on my son.
They love in Korea. Oh my
You feel
God,
me?
they
Yeah,
love
they-
Wu-Tang.
Twins. Hell
In
yeah.
England?
No,
Lil
hell
Jon gets
yeah.
international love.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they
just
love
saw that
him.
on his
3-6 Mafia.
Instagram. Yeah.
They look what? I don't know. For some reason, the Asian population loves 3-6 Mafia. They be going
Crazy.
crazy.
They be
Yeah.
going crazy.
Crazy for 3-6
Believe it or not, man, it's that overseas money. Amsterdam, Germany, Berlin. That's where it's at. United
You know what I'm
Kingdom.
saying? Rest in
That's
peace to
what I
Michael
thought,
Jackson.
too.
Like some of his
Yeah.
most lit shows was over in Korea.
Oh yeah, of course,
In
yeah,
Korea. They was going crazy for Michael Jackson in Korea.
yeah. It
Like
shows.
passing out. Got to be carried off the daggone. You feel me? Like, yeah. Oh my God.
They will always treat you better abroad.
They appreciate it more.
They appreciate it
Yeah.
more. They appreciate it way more over there. We take music for granted.
Rated.
So
I
I
put it like
gotta
this.
go to one of these overseas countries, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be real honest. If you were to go overseas and just
Yeah.
give a good, not even a good, super good press run, just
Super good,
perform,
yeah.
just perform enough, and just stay in front of the right people,
Just twerk.
and that too, man.
Right?
They would literally, like, you would literally become like you would gain a cult following. They would be like, oh, she's from America, she's beautiful, she sings, she raps. You would gain a cult following.
Like,
You're doing something that like is
Watch the mic.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. Like Sweden, daggone Denmark,
Yeah.
Ireland. They got a big, heavy underground hip hop community.
Yeah.
They do. They love.
Like, what,
They do. Yeah, Poland too.
Didn't drill start like in London or has like a big influence?
It has a big
overseas?
Yeah, that's
Drill
what
has
I
a big
thought.
influence.
It
Yeah,
started in
started-
Chicago.
you know,
Remember.
I
They
say
got a
you
big
know where it
influence,
started
though.
at.
In the Shy?
It started in Chicago. Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, they have a big, huge drill
No, they
scene.
took over.
Yeah,
took
they took
because
off.
Chicago is an international port.
Yeah.
So them London boy, you'll be surprised how many bricks you meet in Chicago.
That's crazy.
Nah, for real, they be out there.
That's crazy.
They be out there
That makes sense
cooling.
then.
And then them little young boys, they see that, they took that back over there.
Yeah.
You gotta think of how many British foreign exchange students come over here and go to
Everyone's
college.
Riding around in the Rover.
Yeah.
Cops tried to put
Hey, I
me
be
over.
listening to the rap. They be, we're gonna kill you, bloke. We're gonna get you in the throat. We're gonna kill you, bang bang. And boogie boogie. The whoota.
I just listened to a rap battle dude called
Gunshot.
Shorty
Yeah, they be-
Hippopotamus, and everybody was feeling it.
I be rolling like a hippopotamus in the money. What? Like hippopotamus rolled in the dirt. I be rolling to the money like a hippopotamus. What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They be going off. I be eating
Yeah,
tea
that
and
is
crumpets.
good. Yeah.
They be going off, and they ain't got no guns over there.
Yeah, right.
They doing it all with shanks.
All knives.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
How
gonna-
we have
cut you up.
RPs, how we have RPs to gun violence, they be shanking the out of folks.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I always tell
That is
You
people.
gotta
way
really
more
catch a mug
personal.
slipping.
I tell people
You
all
gotta
the
be
time.
so close. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, it's personal. Yeah.
I've always likened. I've always likened shooting and stabbing to driving and flying. So it's funny you say that. I've always said shooting somebody is like flying. Somebody's doing it for you.
Yeah.
It's more of like a little disconnect.
Nah, that's fact.
But you're still on the plane. Stabbing somebody is personal, like
Yeah.
a road trip. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta drive it
gotta
all
You
the
gotta
way
be in
out.
that car for them 8 to 10 hours.
You gotta be.
You
a part of
gotta,
that.
you
Yeah.
gotta,
Yeah, you gotta be a part of that.
you gotta be a part of that all the way out. No
All
other
of
way.
that. You gotta ride that out.
You gotta ride. You gotta go wash the blood off your
I'm
hands.
talking about, and then it ain't no stab and be done. You gotta keep going.
You gotta make
Like,
sure. You gotta.
It's continuous shakes.
It's I'm bleeding. You gotta make sure it's over with.
I'm bleeding.
You
on
gotta
my
make
soul.
sure it's over with. You gotta watch. You gotta do all that shooting.
Yeah,
just
gun
pow-pow.
is usually like one and done if you aim at the right spot.
Yeah, but with stabbing
Shake,
is.
yeah, you gotta
you might have to.
finish the
Man,
job.
you gotta fillet a motherfucker at the right spot.
Like, yeah, you gotta know
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
It's
Nah, but facts. But that's why Get Back be at an all time high. So many folks be surviving these rundowns. 9
Get
times out of
Back?
10. Yeah, bro. I'm finna
That's
come back. I'm
funny.
finna come back and see.
People have
I bet.
evolved.
I'm still
We've
alive.
evolved. We've evolved.
still
I tell
alive.
motherfuckers all the time. We had like this little phase, I think,
Gallagher
where
stage.
like H1N1 the last 20 years and diseases and shit was fucking people up. Now I think we've evolved again. You notice now motherfuckers be getting shot 5 and 10 times and still be living. Y'all notice that motherfuckers be getting motherfuckers be getting shot and still be living.
But
this shit.
TJ, I think he got hit 5 times.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
true.
Just
And
it's just some other dude the
too.
other day. He just got hit like
I
9
wouldn't
times.
be
Like, bro,
surprised. All the lead that they have.
When
in
I
the
was a
water,
kid-
it's probably just your body built for it at this point.
yeah.
Just push that shit right on out.
Push that shit up, 'cause, man. I'm like
all
this.
right. Yeah,
I got shot before. I got
Need
shot
me some
4
orange
different
juice, I'll
times.
be good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
I just took a big ass
I
sip
got
of
shot.
water.
Yeah. Wait,
Facts. You know how black folks do. You good? You need some water?
some water.
You need some water?
Hey,
My
hey.
soul.
Like, hey, I remember when I got shot, my homie was like, "Hey, nigga, shake that shit off." What do you mean, nigga?
Yeah, right.
Shake that shit off, nigga. On my mama.
Keep
When I
shooting.
got
Need
shot-
some milk.
when I got
back.
shot my arm, when I got shot right
large
here,
hot
that nigga
chocolate,
told me,
man.
"All right, man, shake that shit off." What do you mean, nigga?
Yo,
Shake this
Yeah,
shit off, nigga. It's
chill
hot.
out. I'm
This shit
bleeding.
burns.
I have tiger balm in my skin right now. Stop it.
Shake that shit off, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm talking about. I'm telling you, nigga. When 50 Cent, we heard 50 Cent got shot 9 times. We was like, what? Now you hear a nigga getting shot 9 times. It's like, oh, he be alright. Get that nigga some soup. He be alright, B. Get that nigga a
Yeah,
sandwich.
for real.
Get that nigga a sandwich from Thundercloud or
Some dicks
something.
and some Robitussin.
Get him a Jersey Mike
Damn.
sandwich.
Right as
Oh
rain.
man, I
On
love
my
Jersey
soul.
Mike.
Get him a Jersey Mike sandwich and get him a Sprite. Get him a Sprite from McDonald's. He'll be out. He'll tighten up
That'll
then.
fix it.
That'll
yeah.
fix it. You know the
Yeah, I
Sprite's
don't know,
hard.
yeah.
You just
nah.
pour it on the wound.
Yeah.
And it just heals.
Man, but
that
you know that's how
crisp.
that's how our granddaddy and grandma and them used to be. Used to be sick. Get that Robitussin.
Yeah.
Drink that tussin. Get some of that tussin. Oh, you out? Go get some of that cough syrup.
Or put
Go
some
get some of
dirt
that
on
tussin.
it.
Tussin,
Put
and
some
if you
dirt
needed,
on
if you
it.
needed extreme measures, they getting the hot toddies for you. You feel me?
Yeah.
You lit for the rest of the night.
Right.
Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
You don't know
different,
why
bro.
you feel like that.
It's
Oh,
different.
grandma know.
These
Yeah,
kids turn.
grandma know.
These
Go to
niggas
bed.
is mutants now.
Yeah,
You get
they
shot.
are.
I'm still alive. They get done making TikToks. I'm still alive.
On my soul.
Bullet holes. Looking like a pinata. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Folks got,
And, oh, I'm gonna tell you
folks
what.
got 8
Niggas
bullet
get
holes
shot.
in his car making videos like, yeah, you almost got me. Bro,
Kids,
go home.
please don't get shot and think like the reward for getting shot is being on perks.
You gonna get some good perks, my boy.
Man, see, look, don't, man. You know what, man? I can't stand these niggas.
That was background noise.
Look,
That
I'm
was-
telling you, I'm preaching against this. Don't get shot. Leave the perks alone. Don't get shot. Like,
please,
ooh, at least I
for real.
get perks now.
Y'all don't know how stupid y'all look when y'all pass out.
Y'all don't know how stupid y'all look when y'all be like this. Nah, they're not for mid sentence. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I want you to sign me to, yeah.
What?
Okay.
Them be them fake perks.
Get his pillow. Get his pillow.
Get his
them
pillow.
fake
Nah,
perks.
but for real,
Nigga was in the studio.
but for real, on a business aspect, if you're trying to put your face out somewhere, if you're trying to build a face, a brand,
Perks
you
is
going
not
out
for you.
outside, peeled out, drunk,
Eyes
overly
rolling.
high, eyes rolled to the back of your head, you're not finna get nowhere, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
continuously be stagnant.
I say this, and I mean this with all due respect. Everybody do drugs, whatever. I'm smoking
Yeah.
weed, whatever. But I can honestly say I'm scared of motherfuckers who be doing perks in bars, cause them motherfuckers be.
Them bars is something else.
I've seen them. Hey,
bars and
niggas don't be
power
remember.
down.
I'm scared because niggas don't be remember what they doing. I remember one of my homeboys like, man, I fucked the tree. I was like,
Wait a
what?
minute.
He was
Wait
like, man, I
a
fucked the
minute.
tree. Yes, on a bar.
How in the splinter did he pull that out?
Bro, one time I had a friend and she did bars and I was just drinking and I had to be at work the next day. It was like Sunday the next day. I woke her up. She goes, oh my God, Mackenzie, like it's not even Sunday, it's Wednesday. And I was like, you are on it. Like,
That's scary.
damn. Like she thought it was like date. Like she was
Days
tripping.
later,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I was
lie.
like,
It be like that. One of my homeboys, he woke up. I remember one of my partners. He took some. He took like a bar on like a Monday, and he woke up like late Tuesday night, and was like, I miss work and everything. He woke up the next night.
no.
Yeah, nah. Them bars will slump you.
You know
out.
how long you
He
gotta
missed
sleep?
work.
I've done it before. I've done it before when I was sick. I fell asleep like on a Friday evening at 6:00 and woke up Sunday the next night. I was like, what the?
Yeah, but that's
Damn.
natural. Narcotic induced is way worse.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Wake up, dry mouth.
Yeah. I woke up to like
Confused.
30 missed calls and like 12 death
groggy.
threats.
Nah, cause I've had ACL surgery, so you know what I'm saying. Like
Ooh, that's a
to
tough
Yeah.
wake
one.
up off of those, man, like fresh up off the surgery. That's exactly what it feel like. Like you dry mouth, you confused, you groggy, you don't know where you at.
Yeah, he caught what I said. I woke up to like 300 death threats. Yeah. I'm
Damn.
What? Oh, so
yeah,
you with
yeah.
that? Hey, you know the worst one.
Yeah,
You with that
my soul.
bitch? I hope she can dunk too. Whoa.
That's the worst thing you can do.
Whoa. I'm by myself. No, you wasn't. I was asleep.
Who was I with?
And a night. No.
Oh,
You
man.
might pull every receipt.
Hey, bro, I remember one time I went to sleep. I was sick. I went to sleep for like a half a day. I woke up later on that night. She was like, consider yourself dismissed. I was like, damn. Can't even catch
my
the
man.
flu.
You remember what happened the day my
Can't
phone
even be
died?
sick and take a nap.
Oh yeah, you almost lost your whole relationship. I be feeling bad for my homeboys. They be obligated and got girlfriends and shit. I be like, damn, you gotta go in the house, bro. Like, like damn, you gotta
Take it
Hold
in.
on. Wait a minute. You said that all the wrong way.
Man, look,
Now,
look,
if-
man, you ever seen Friday? Look, you know, Betty done had you pussy whipped for about 30 years.
Hey.
Hey, don't make me call Zakir.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go. Next topic. You guys.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah. All right.
We gonna keep it.
Blueface. He got his Jaden Alexis signed to Columbia, major deal.
Smart man. I love it.
But that's what the game is too. Where she's getting the big deals.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Didn't he write that song for her? Right? He wrote that.
He wrote the song for her.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why I love it.
At this point, he writes all the tracks.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you why I just fucking love it. See, Chrisean or whatever,
Yeah.
she thought she was getting up by going messing with little Moo Boo and like, doing all
Yeah.
that.
Right. That was so.
And it's
weird.
like
That was an out of
he
pocket
did.
track.
He got one even better. Okay, I just go marry the motherfucker that I've been fucking with anyway. And guess what I'll go do? I'll take her and go get a record deal. Something you've been trying to go do.
Forever,
Something
yeah.
you've been trying to go do forever anyway.
Yeah. All you got was a baby.
All you got was a bag. Okay, cool.
Dang. That's how you know she don't like
You
kids.
lost. Think about it. At the end of the day, and I'm saying this from a very, very like just neutral position, but I get the thought process. He fucking won. You're connected to me, regardless, Chrisean. You're connected to me. Anything you do, I get clickbait.
True.
I get clickbait. I got my other baby mama over here. Anything she does, I'm gonna get clickbait. Anything I do, I'm gonna get clickbait. We all gonna get clickbait together. And then on top of that, okay, you left me alone. You went to the little Caucasian fella.
He is little.
You still ain't shit.
Who is he?
But that's why she pushing that baddie show so hard.
Yeah.
That's why she put, it's like he, and it all boils down to what I've been saying it. Now, he's handling it wrong as far as like the extra theatrics that goes with it.
3 million.
But
Well,
yeah,
I thought
Jada
it
Alexis
was-
got $3 million.
3 million?
Yeah.
For what?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you why she got $3 million. All right,
Bill
Big
like 2
Gang,
bags
Big
of
Gang
$5
A&R
potatoes.
time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Story time with Big Gang A&R.
UPL?
She's
Y'all
gonna be
ready?
in debt
You ready?
forever.
You ready? No, she gonna be in debt forever. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready?
Yeah, she is.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause they ain't gonna give her that. Cause they ain't gonna give her that 3. They ain't gonna Cause I'm gonna tell you, they ain't gonna give her that. They not gonna give her that $3 million up front.
Yeah.
They're gonna give her maybe half of that.
Okay.
They'll give her maybe 1.5 of that.
That's
Yeah.
more realistic.
Now, Grammy. Now let's get this understood. Y'all a fool if y'all think she signed that contract directly with Columbia. There's such things as a production deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang has it, had it. A couple of other labels have had it where you sign with me and then we deal with the label. And we broker the deal and we do 70-30 or 50-50 or 60-40. So what Columbia is gonna do, she's probably signed the to Blueface label. They're gonna give Blueface the overhead money. And he's gonna be able to dish that shit out to her the way he wants to. She signed just like Chrisean. If her dumb ass goes somewhere and get a deal, he's going to get a cut.
No, he's not. They don't have no contract musically. Whack 100 said it.
Him and Chrisean?
Yeah, Blueface and Chrisean have no contracts musically. He said he regrets it, but he didn't think. I guess she was gonna pop like that. So
Yeah, but
they didn't do no paperwork, so
Yeah,
she's free and scarred.
she's free. So then, at that case, man, she's just all right. Look, if you noticed in the last few weeks, Chrisean been doing more than Blueface been doing to get his attention. He don't really care.
Yeah.
He probably like, okay, I'm gonna just go marry the motherfucker I've been
For a
with.
second, I thought the little Mayboo thing was the like I thought that was all marketing because I was like,
That was her
okay,
last
well,
week.
Definitely
that-
marketing. Well, Blueface
Well, I thought
did.
he was involved too. I thought
Yeah, I
he
feel like
was
he was
like
involved.
purposely putting them together and like starting that storyline just so like, oh, that starts more like
Yeah, more action. He
for
probably
both of them, and then he's gonna go and do his own thing with his like
Blueface and
original
Aquarius,
baby
man.
mama.
I'm
What
an
Blueface
Aquarius.
did was more strategic.
Yeah, that's what I
Blueface
thought.
and Aquarius, and I'm an Aquarius. Y'all got Blueface fucked up if y'all don't think he ain't puppet master in this whole thing.
No, he is.
And if like even if he don't got a direct control, he probably really don't give a fuck about old girl fucking with dude.
Yeah.
He's okay with it.
If
Like
she
he's okay with it. Like I'm
I
telling
hope
you,
that tattoo isn't real.
I got my
hope
baby
that was
mama.
CGI.
I got my
Yeah,
baby
me
mama.
too.
That was crazy.
I got the baby mama. Like I got my baby mama. Like and like whether you like her or not, I like her and love her. She only been with me. She's never been with nobody else. All she know is me. She's got only my kids. She's my I don't like let's really look at this from a different spectrum.
Yeah.
What am I winning? If all I got from Chrisean was just negative press.
Negative
Yeah.
press.
Well, that's all I've got from her. Whether
beat
now
up.
it put me on and beat up. That's all I got from this woman. He not like he know what he doing. I got my baby mama. That all I know is she gonna do whatever I tell her to, and she been for me the whole time I've been out here. Granted, I do what the fuck I want. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm doing what the fuck I
Man.
want. Think about it,
She gave him motivation
Let's
to win
be-
the fights.
man. Let's be real, gang. What's a sweeter deal? I get to marry my baby mama, who gonna let me go do what I want to and still let me come home and fuck on her and we together. And we gonna get this money.
We ain't gotta be married to do that. But listen, plot twist.
But hey,
I just lost 13 M's.
plot twist. I just lost
That too.
13 million.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
And that made more
Let's
sense.
get married
That
right quick.
he
Let's get
proposed,
married. It
yeah.
looked better.
On my soul.
It
He
looked better.
proposed one
He
day,
added
then
money
the
to yours,
then
bro.
the
Next
next
day.
day
Yeah,
she's
then-
gonna
He knew
be
he
signed.
knew the judgment
He
was
knew
coming.
when she was gonna
Man.
be
I'm saying the
signed.
stuff that he be doing
Blueface
is
is
strategic.
he's a fucking
Yeah.
What he did was
Aquarius.
strategic.
My that nigga birthday 2 days after mine. We don't
go
do
get his
shit.
front runner a deal.
But
We-
what blew my mind was what
popped
he
the
said
beat.
about Megan Thee Stallion.
He ain't lying.
And I'm like, what?
Man, he ain't man.
I'm
man.
like, I need
If,
some.
if a
yeah.
motherfucker been that quiet that long and just it become a random thing,
Yeah,
and
they
then somebody
just
asked
said-
me, he just said, "Man, y'all be thinking because he just be talking, he do little female. Man, that nigga ain't stupid.
Yeah.
He ain't dumb. He,
Go both
he
ways.
man,
Yeah.
man, he probably for sure hit that. He either hit that or got some top.
Crazy.
He not just finna make that up out of nowhere. What he gaining off saying that Megan Thee Stallion did something to him? She
Yeah,
not
I know.
popping right now no more.
No.
I feel it's true because she said she seen it in his phone and got mad at him.
Yeah.
Oh, she did say
She
that.
said,
Oh,
I
yeah.
seen something about it and she wasn't too happy about it. So you know.
She's
after-
like, but I still
Is
let
that
him
Danny in
come
the back?
home.
Yeah, that's Danny in the back. So I comment, is that Danny in the back? Yeah, that's Danny in the cut.
All right,
Nah.
y'all done with that topic?
Yeah. 'Cause I was in it.
What y'all think about Michael Irvin going off on his son because he a rapper? Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
That cat,
yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Good fucking job, Dad. Good fucking job.
don't make it look
Good.
bad though.
Don't like, bro. Like, look, no,
Nah, Tut.
nah.
Tut.
That's the problem now.
Young man,
That is the fucking problem now.
you know you ain't do all that,
We
young man.
is not stopping these kids and telling these kids,
I ain't never
hey, bro,
gonna
look. You not about that life. You grew up like
That
you
was
grew
my
up.
last attempt
You
to
grew
blow
up. You grew up in a 2-parent home with a
Right.
gated fence. You went to
Successful ass
school,
family.
successful. You are all right. Excuse me. We need to
All
tell
right.
a lot more of these motherfuckers around here that why are you in the streets thugging, flashing that trust fund money, and want to be a gangster? You playing in the streets when you got 2 parents. They gave you a car. They giving you a living. You really ain't broke. Why do you want to slum? So the fact that he did it, this is the shit you hear about.
Is that what he's
I'm-
doing?
He's
putting it on the
yeah,
front?
he put it on like bro, like rapping like
It's basically a category that existed for a while. You don't grow up around nothing exciting or what you consider like cool for a lifestyle. You see something like that, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to be. Yeah, I want to be outside.
really went
With
to
the, I want to
that
be
life and
outside
still
with the
be
guys. I want to
Yeah.
say I was doing this. I want to say I was doing
Yeah.
that.
That's
I
true.
wanna say I was
Yeah.
hard.
I say
that
this,
was
Tut
good.
Tarantino is hard, but I say this. For me personally, I say this, man. It's just like, how serious can you really take NBA YoungBoy? He been rich since he was 16. You feel what I'm saying?
On my soul.
Like, let's really look at this shit. How serious can I take a motherfucker that's been surrounded by money their whole life, an opportunity their whole life? Whether you've been bad or good, you just been a mischievous ass little kid. You've been having money since you've been 16.
That's why all the Bow
you
Wow
ain't
beef
you
was
you
always
ain't
watered
yeah
down.
you ain't you
That's why all
ain't
the Tigers beef was always watered down. Boy, y'all got bread. Stop playing.
facts.
Who you finna touch? Shut up.
Facts. Like at the end of the day, you got
Straight
money.
up, I'm sorry.
You got money.
You good. Like what?
You
what-
been rich.
yeah,
You been
what-
rich. You been rich. Like you been having money. Whether you went and got some of your own, or your people cut you off, and you went and got some more. Most people that run into money, they still got the connects, bro. It never changes. Even if you lose the money, the connects are still there to get more. Facts.
That's crazy. What Chris said.
Speak on that last, what Chris said, that last comment.
That's wild.
Okay, I speak on that. Being from Chicago,
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
I see that shit every day in the hood. I know homies that got, I know partners that get, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago, like, we know niggas go to jail, be cool and all that, and niggas get their baby mom like, what, nigga? I mean, this is my thing. Alright, it's been years since D-Thing did. Alright, Money Duke, just from O Block. That he ain't OTF. That don't give him no loyalty to not mess with Deep Thing baby mama, brother. Cause he dead. Like, cause she dead, he dead, she supposed to stop getting dick. Like, her life, his life is still going. He's supposed to not want to hit.
Thing moves
It ain't like, bro, like, ain't no such thing as that. Like, don't get me wrong. Me, personally, I'm older. I'm not going out to none of my niggas' baby mamas that I knew that, you know what I'm saying? But he was Money Duke. Damn, there was a kid when they was, that's a generation apart, if you know the Chicago lore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Money Duke them is like right here, and D-Thang and Dirk them is like 2 generations separated almost. D-Thang was fucking with a young broad. She was like a generation below him. So it's like, let's be real here. Like, ain't nobody gonna follow him from that. At least I wouldn't, because it's like, ain't really no connection. Like,
Yeah, he ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do
ain't
with
no,
it.
there ain't no
like, why
loyalty
is
with me.
this
That's just like what
news?
Muwap. You know, Muwap used to fuck with Chief Keef's sister. That was his sister. He was dating Chief Keef's sister, Muwap from O Block. And you know, Chief Keef had friendship with O Block or whatever, and they was out. It was this and that and the third, but they never had a problem with her. She was still able to go through the hood and breeze through, because that everybody don't inherit everybody issues, drama, beef, and you know what I'm saying, likes or dislike and taste. So hell nah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I think that's okay to me.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd rather it. That's my personal opinion, though. Like, I'd rather be one of the guys we familiar with or some shit like that. Hell, that's my personal opinion.
All right, let's go. Next topic. So Jay-Z, you know, he responding to everybody's the 500,000 or dinner with Jay. He did an interview, and the reporter asked him. He was like, he said, "I would take the 500,000 because everything I would tell you is in the music." He said, you could take the money and go buy all my albums.
Boom.
And there it is.
Took the bread.
I am a Jay-Z savant. Jay-Z, Sean Corey Carter is my favorite rapper of all time. I know everything it is damn near that you can know on an autobiography level about Jay-Z. And I've been saying that. All the game is in the album since Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
All you got to do, if you really want to get business-minded one day and you really want to focus on some shit, go cut on Reasonable Doubt and stop at Blueprint 2. That'll give you game 1 level entry hustling. Reasonable Doubt to Blueprint 1. By the time you get to 2, and then you go up to maybe Kingdom Come, that's gonna get you entry level 2. That's gonna get you entry level 2. By the time you go from Kingdom Come to Magna Carta, Holy Grail, you're gonna be level 3. It's levels to hold. Then you gonna get, after you go from there, that's when you're gonna get the throne, all that. It's 3 levels of Jay-Z. And it's like, each one of those levels, he's teaching game. You learn it from a street level, an artist, entrepreneur level, then you learn it from a I'm rich and I'm a billionaire level. It's levels to hold. So he's not lying when all you got to do is get on iTunes. I swear, I tell everybody, you want to figure out how to do some business, download Reasonable Doubt, download Blueprint 1, and listen from 1 to the end. Everything he's been saying, that's why motherfuckers say, would you take the 1,000? I would take the money because I'm a Jay-Z fan. I would take the dinner because I'm a Jay-Z fan. And I know whatever position that he do, when he done talking to a motherfucker like me, he gonna want to hire me. Yeah. But that's me. You get what I'm saying? That's my mindset. I would do that because I know I can parlay myself into a vice president position somewhere with this motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I'll take.
You get what I'm saying? But everybody else, hell, they gonna take the money.
It's true though. Like the more you listen to music, it starts making more sense to you. So he's not wrong in that sense. That like you'll learn more if you're trying to become an artist. You'll learn more about music and how to like put it together. I for sure agree with that.
How do y'all feel about Dame Dash saying that he's willing to put his differences aside to work with Jay-Z again?
It's too late for that.
Yeah.
Because he already, y'all was just together maybe like 3-4 years ago. Like maybe like a few years ago, y'all was together. And you made a stink about the Reasonable Doubt shit, and you selling it. Bro, every time Jay try to extend his hand to you, you go do some flaw shit.
Yeah.
Y'all was just together. Remember him, Dame, and remember him, Biggs, and them was together maybe like back in 2018 or something like that. 2017, they was all together. And he was going, but you so busy trying to compete with this nigga. I feel like this is what it is with Dame. You mad that the nigga that you put on, or you feel like you put on, surpassed you. And instead of you like realizing that this was my friend first, this was my nigga first, we was breaking bread together first, yo, you still stuck in that Harlem ego. He's still stuck in that ego of, yo, I'm Dame Dash still. I'm Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you now. You broke now. You only want to fuck with me because you broke. You only want to fuck with me because you broke. And I'm going to get back to that comment later when I see him say money. He's still a generation apart from them niggas. Even if he did roll with them, it ain't weird, bro. That's normal in Chicago. That's weird to y'all down south. That's normal in Chicago, bro.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's normal. Nigga die a couple years go past, somebody from the hood gonna date her. That's normal. That's about normal. Especially if they're in the same projects, yeah. If she in O Block, yeah. They dating.
But you know what the crazy part is, bro? Niggas do that down here in the South. Oh, just trying to front, bro. Your homeboy, baby mama.
Man, I see that.
Be available for a couple of years, for you.
Especially
know damn well. Stop playing.
In them country towns
Stop
too.
playing. Be in that DM fast as hell. You know you be in there.
Yeah, man.
This is grimy.
So I can honestly say, like, with Dame saying he want to do business with him again, that's gonna be hard. Cause it's like, man, he came back to you and you slapped him in the face again.
Yeah.
After you said all that, and then you went on a little smear campaign, like Michael Jordan will never fuck with Scottie Pippen again.
Yeah, it ain't.
You could never go to a skybox with him again. Y'all would never.
That was a cop
that was it
on that relationship.
Nigga, and then here's the thing. I just really gave you the biggest love ever during COVID with The Last Dance, man.
Facts.
True.
Yeah.
And you still spit on me.
Thank you, Chris J. Jackson. He said some real shit. Niggas' cousins is on my mama in Chicago, bro. It's the truth. He ain't lying. The whole hood cousins. The whole hood be cousins on other sides, man. I'm telling you. No bullshit. He ain't lying. He know a little something.
Chris be on his research.
Yeah, he on his research. He ain't lying. I'm from Wentworth Gardens. I took this nigga home with me. He'll tell you, bro. The whole hood family. The whole hood family. Niggas hold hands. Niggas one kumbaya. Community. My best friend who passed away, he got a baby with my sister, my little sister. Yeah. He got a baby with my sister. My best friend uncle is dating my mama. You feel me? Oh. The whole hood is family.
Facts. Shouts out Fat.
So, yeah.
What's up, mama?
Yeah.
What's up, Moot?
What's the worst block in Chicago?
O Block.
Nah.
63rd.
No, it's a block in the hundreds. It's a block in the hundreds. It's a block in the hundreds. I say the whole Inglewood, the low end, of course, where I'm from, because that's still like remnants of the projects and shit, and the low rises. Inglewood, the Wild Hundreds, like Chris J. Jackson just said, that's an area in the Wild Hundreds. So he do his research. Inglewood, he do his research for real. Inglewood, I would say Inglewood. When I say Inglewood, I mean like O Block, EBT, Eberhard, St. Lawrence, all them niggas. Like the whole Inglewood, that whole area is fucked up. Like that shit look bombed out and depleted, my nigga. Like Baghdad, just being 100. Like you have to actually go through. You got to actually go through Chicago and just understand, like, bro, like, it's parts of Chicago that they've never seen each other. Like, it's parts of the city that I've never been to, and I'm from there, born and raised, and I've only passed through. Like, up north is a whole foreign world to me. I'm from the south side. I'm from right by White Sox Park. I'm from 35th. I'm from 35th, 39th. I come from a damn near 2-block radius, 37th, 38th, all that. So, at the end of the day, I grew up in a project. So, most motherfuckers, they've never left my side of town. They don't know what it looked like out west. They don't know what it looked like nowhere else. They only know this area. I'm Chris A. Jackson. You know I'm telling the bullshit. He know I ain't telling. Finger Academy, that's right around the corner from 115th and Halsted. A Doc's used to be right there. They turned it into a Baba's now. You know your shit. Yeah, Finger right around the corner. It's right off of Halsted. The main boulevard is Halsted. He was in Roseland. That's a bad area. Roseland is called the Wild Hunters for a reason. And the thing why they make that area bad is because there's a bunch of older niggas out there that's doing the killing and shit. And that's worse. Ain't nothing worse. It's the young niggas doing shit. You be like, but it's different when it's grown men doing it.
More strategic.
Yeah, it's way worse. It's way worse.
Man, you ain't never been caught off surprise till you just got a nigga in a dress.
Yeah, like I play like this.
Sliding
like I can tell you, like y'all might think I'm man. He talking about some shit. Like I was explaining to him, like man. One of my homeboys, I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna, big gang, big gang theory, big gang story time to a certain extent. Chicago, the level of creativity on op hunting and shooting and shit is different. So when you say bad area shit, everywhere. Every fucking where. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's literally like, it's motherfuckers that will dress up like a female. They call it me-ball, bro. And they'll me-ball you. Like, they'll dress up like a woman. Full wig, all that, dress, and they'll catch you coming out your house and kill you. It's like niggas is strategic. Niggas used to get up in the morning before niggas went to school to wait outside the school to catch niggas going to school. Niggas stop niggas from getting educations. Niggas is the reason why niggas is stupid. Motherfuckers like, for real.
For real though, I'm not finna go for it.
Hey, oh God. Hey, I believe it too, Chris. We gonna have to link soon. He said, nah. He said after that, my mama said, nah, we move here. Yeah, cause bro, niggas is ruthless. Like when I was, I'm 35, bro. When I was coming up, like man, like you could get whooped at 10, 11, 12. I tell motherfuckers all the time.
Getting in a stolo, going to the ops hood and sitting there.
For days. For days. That's all we used to do. We was like, fuck school. We want to live. But while we want to live, we want to get at you niggas too. So it's different in Chicago. Like the kids out there, they ain't got nothing to do. Schools be closed. They ain't got nothing to do all day but just be on bullshit. Just be on bullshit all day. They don't got nothing to do but ride around, listen to Chief Keef, smoke weed, and get. And it's dispensaries. It's dispensaries in Chicago. The weed is legal. So just imagine, like it's normal. The normal 16-year-old smoking a blunt, waking up every morning, got a gun, and don't know what he gonna do next. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And Chicago is the most segregated country. I mean, not country. The most segregated city in the country. In the USA.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chicago is still segregated. Like how we live amongst Caucasian, Hispanic, and different ethnicities out here, it's not like that up north. Like in Chicago, the blacks live with the blacks, the Irish live with the Irish, the Italians live with the Italians. The only way everybody live remotely close to each other is downtown. And that's because that's where the money meet. Mm-hmm. That's where the money coalesce. We got the biggest downtown besides New York. That's where the money at. You feel me?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, I got plenty of stories about R. Kelly. I'll tell you about the one time he pulled up to school and pulled my bitch.
We'll talk about that next show. We got to get to your boy, your artist.
Yeah, we got to get to my artist in the back, though. But I'm going to just finish off and say this about Chicago, man. It's one of them places where if you got a lane for yourself and you can carve it out, you definitely can make it. You definitely will make it. Definitely. The colleges.
If you survive.
Yeah, if you survive. But it's segregated. You live where you live, I live where I live. We see each other here. We'll never see each other amongst each other. He laughing because, I got some stories about that nigga. Kelly put up a banana yellow Hummer. Took my bitch. Yup, underage too. I was 15.
Oh, man.
We'll talk about it.
Y'all tune in next Wednesday.
See? The colleges is the only non-segregated part.
It seemed like she was ready.
Facts. I'm telling you, because Malcolm X, Harold Washington, East West University, UIC, University of Chicago, Chicago State, all them joints, they all rock with each other. Other than that, outside of that,
bro said, damn.
No, like it's rare. Like you will not see it at all. Like I got white neighbors in Killeen. No.
Yeah.
That's not happening in Chicago. We all stay
Yeah,
here.
definitely not.
And
That's wild. I didn't know that.
Yeah, definitely.
Learn something new every day.
Correct me if I'm wrong. My grandma stayed on 91st by the Rileys. Seemed pretty diverse in the area. Because 91st, you going by the Rileys, that's west. When you going west, that's more so west, southwestern area. You're leaving the Chicagoland area. Once you go west towards where 91st and Rileys is, you're going towards where it's Puerto Ricans, Hispanics, Mexicans, and stuff like that. So it's going west, going out towards the airport, Midway, and shit like that, and so going upward towards O'Hare. So it's totally different. But for the most part, yeah, that's normal. Like 91st by Rise, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that's diverse because that's around that area. Glad I could be our ghetto tour guide.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a short commercial break and we're gonna bring Danny on.
Yeah, Danny.
I think he's asleep.
You ready, Danny? Mercedes, you
No,
wanna
I'm
jump
just
up real
playing.
quick?
Yeah,
Let
I'll
him take
move.
the spot.
I gotta pee anyways.
I'm
Perfect
supposed to
time.
run a screenshot of where I was when I went out there. Oh my goddamn, my maps game.
Damn, who
What
was
was I?
that in the chat?
Yeah.
I screenshot where I was at.
And we back
Hey,
with
man, if
Danny.
you stop being a bunny, you'll find somebody, damn it.
Stop being a bunny.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
nah, that was goofy.
We back with Danny. Big gang, what's happening?
Yo.
No phones. We about to make a rule. No phones on set.
Oh man, I just look check it.
I know
Hit me
you.
up. Bro,
They're
shout
gonna
me out.
work.
They be,
Big
bro,
busy
shout
man,
me
you
out.
busy man.
They be, bro, shout me out. Bro, what's up? Nah, man, that's the hardest shit ever. My phone, man. They be.
I can't go on a
Go
car
off the-
ride with him without like his phone going off. Hey bro, lower it real quick. I got a phone call every like 2
Man,
minutes.
my phone go off
consistently.
like my phone go off crazy. I be putting my shit on D&D and like screening calls. Real shit. So in the building, we
Go
got
on the headphones.
go and get your headphones, man.
And they said tell that Caleb from Sam's is watching. Sam's party is watching.
All right, we on. I'm gonna have to take off the head.
Yeah. Suavemente. All right. We got my boy Danny Ruez in the building.
How y'all
Man.
doing?
So tell the people who you is, man, where you from and what you about, man. Let's chop it up.
Well, I was
Big
sitting in
gang
the
theory.
back. I had to come up with something because I
Put
didn't want.
the mic up to you a little bit.
I said, well, I was sitting in the back. I
There
had
you
to
go.
think about something that wasn't your usual way to come on. It's been like 5 years since I've been on a podcast. So I'm Danny. I've been making music for a while, but the funniest thing is I had quit music to join the military. So for some reason, I thought I would quit, and music called me back. So when I went back to Korea, I started realizing that people would like start believing in who I was. Cause growing up, I was never taken, seriously. I'm like, the lighter head skinned Mexican, couldn't speak Spanish, no sabo kid. And then, I was never taken seriously. Like I would walk into rooms and nobody would like, give a fuck about who I was. So it wasn't really until Big Gang came around, he was kind of like, hey, you want to stop looking pretty and finally get put on. So I was like, all right. So music has been popping up ever since I came to Austin. So, he's a big factor in that so far. So
you in Austin now, or you just traveling?
So currently I live in Killeen right
Killeen.
now. So
So you do a lot of stuff out here in Austin.
yes, it's every other day. Big Gang hit me up like, hey, we got something to go do. And he's like, you got to get signed. You need to get your game up. You got potential. So yeah, we're always out here right now. So whenever I get the chance, whenever I'm not working my day job, I'm here. So just making stuff happen.
Oh, so you really tied in with him, Big Gang?
Yeah.
I didn't know you was like working with him like that.
I'm working with him, man. This is one of my newest artists on NQA. So this is what we got going right now. Like, man, we retooled and revamped. Like I told you, like we going for the next run. So it's like just working. It's like, man, I want to bring something diverse and different to the game, and that's what Danny bring. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, he gonna give me that pop money. Like I want that Taylor Swift money. I want that Bad Bunny money. I want that. Like that's what I want. I want some of that reggaeton money. I want that. So that's what I'm on right now. Yeah. I want some of that EA, man. Like for real, we gotta get that. Like
That's where the money's at right now.
And then it's just about
for real,
showing it's about showing diversity as a executive too. Like I seen like I'm looking at, I'm like, man, this kid got 17-some thousand followers.
12.5K.
Huh?
Not that much.
Oh yeah, with 12. My bad.
That's
Bro,
good.
I'm thinking of
still.
17. I'm thinking about 17,000 TikTok streams. Some shit I seen you have over there. Like you be having like hella TikTok streams or something, but you got 12K followers. I seen you with your TikTok following, your numbers, and knowing that they are organic and they wasn't inflated. And I'm like, why isn't this kid got a situation yet, or why does this kid hasn't got a deal yet? I'm like, all right, man, you got to stop looking pretty. We got to get you off the bench, bro.
You
Like
put that in messages too.
I told him that too. Like, hey, bro, you want to quit looking pretty or what? Like, what's up? You trying to work or what? Like, for real. Because this what this is, bro. Like, everybody can do this shit from a computer and a phone. But it takes shit like this and ground rock and actually shaking hands and kissing babies to get shit done. And most people don't want to do that. Everybody want to look cool. Most artists want to just Yeah, I'm so. If you come talk to me, I'll talk. But you need to be the motherfucker with the phone. Hey, my name's such and such and such and such. Hey, bro, I do this, I do that. Hey, yo, my name woo woo woo. Hey, I do this, I do that. Hey, what's your Instagram link? What's your email? You got beats? I feel like you as a rapper or artist or anything that's doing with content creation or whatever, I feel like you are your brand every time you step out of your door. So that was my thing with him. I'm like, man, what you doing? And I'm seeing he got all these songs and shit, and I'm like, you dope, bro. Like, why ain't nobody, man, he in the cut chilling. And so I was like, nah, it's time to put that big gang gloss on this, and we got to shine this up real nice and get this shit out to the people. So he finna drop a project real soon. We got some music coming out, a couple visuals, and it's just working day to day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like for a while I had fell out of love with music, but it was just like, you really got to find people around you that want to work, especially in my position, that want to work just as hard as you. Like, with this podcast and shit, I could do this shit every day. He gonna tell his social media and everything before we get off. But I literally, like, anybody that do what I do, or I could say that, like, maybe losing their hunger, find a new artist. Find new artists to work with. Find new people to collab with. If you're an artist, collab with new people, because you might find something different. Like, I just was on them like, man, like, I just seen the potential. And when you see the potential and you see the numbers and you see the actual visuals, the music and shit will come with this kid, you like, all right, cool, fuck it, let's go. So
more importantly, be coachable.
And yeah, thank you.
Have the patience to go outside and network. If you know that you have the talent, you get the numbers and everything. We're not even speaking about my mans over here. If you know you got the talent, you got the numbers, you doing what you're doing in your area, you could be out here, but you seem like you're not going nowhere. Sit back, smoke a blunt. Think about the last interaction you had with somebody that could push you forward. Think about when you went outside. Think about that last little scuffle you had at the club. Think about when the last time you was on camera and something went stupid. That's all going towards your brand. You make yourself look dumb. Don't nobody want that. Them days is over. Them hardcore rappers kicking indoors, smacking women when you walk in it. Don't nobody want that no more. That's
but
over.
it's the truth. He not lying. I said in the meeting at Def Jam, and they basically was like, man, the dominant genre in hip hop ain't even hip hop no more.
It's not.
It's pop.
Yeah.
And it's Afro beats.
Yeah.
And we got subdivisions now. You know what I'm saying? And
that's why it makes no sense why Drake sits at the top, because he switched over.
Yeah.
Danny,
Drake know what to do.
Danny, what inspired you like to even get into music? Like, who inspired you and what made you want to jump into the music game?
Oh, that's good. So my mom was actually a breakdancer when she was younger.
Wow.
She got put on, what was it called? Like Jet Magazine.
Oh, that's dope.
Like one of the breakdancer things that go to school. So
That's
growing
dope.
up, I knew how to breakdance. I still do. I could bust a few moves and then my knees might pop. But so growing up, my cousin was a rapper. I love the man, but I mean, as I grew up, I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I thought I want to be a dancer, but I always listened to Usher growing up, and I would always sing Usher like, man, I wish I could be like Usher and, sing and stuff. So as I grew up, I just liked music more and more, then started like freestyling here and there. And then I think when I was 8, I got like an MP3, one of those little MP3 recorders that you would carry with you on the gym.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 22, like I'm still young, but I feel like I was able to.
I feel so old right now.
So yeah, I had an MP3 and I just, had beats on there that my dad used to just rip off the internet. Shout out to LimeWire.
Shout out LimeWire.
My soul, rest in
Shout out
peace.
LimeWire.
Rest in peace to the boy.
That's what I did, and just started making music. Recorded my first song. I was 9, and it was like, do I want to keep doing this? And my stepdad, when he came around, he saw potential, so he used to sit there with me. We built a studio in the closet of my room, and then he would sit there and like write with me. And then one day he was like, I just want you to know, like, you could do sports, but you're just not really good at it. Like, you're not good at it at all, so you just gotta figure out what you want to do. He says, I think you can get signed to a label when you get older.
Shout outs for the uncles to tell you the truth. Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta have
So yeah.
Shout out to Big Aunt.
Sometimes you gotta have that.
So,
Yeah.
and it took a lot of people, but I was always like really cocky growing up and really arrogant, so I didn't listen to a lot of people. It probably wasn't until the last 2 years that I really just sat down and was like, I'm not gonna get nowhere doing this. And once I was able to fix my attitude problem, it's like there's a difference between being cocky and being confident. But if you want to be cocky, you got to have something to be cocky about.
Exactly.
So I had nothing.
Listen
Thank
to
you.
him. He talking.
So, and then, you know, music kept going up. I was like, I want to get signed before I'm 18. And at that point, I was just young, dumb, and stupid. So I would have signed anything. So I had people. It was some super small label that's not even around anymore. I shown Big Gang that. And,
Yeah, I see that
He was like,
shit.
"Who are they?" I was like, "Yeah, they're not even around anymore."
That was crazy. That fucked me up. I
So
was like, damn.
there was always people who always saw potential, but then there was always people who wanted to use me as well, because they always saw something like a lot. Like growing up, it was like, yeah, you could be like a really good alternative artist or like a pop artist, and I was like, nah, I just want to rap. But yeah, I realized that once I shifted into like doing pop, that I realized there was a future for me
Yeah.
in the genre that I was gonna pick. So, and as time went on, you know, the label thing didn't work out. I got to travel, that was cool, but nothing was ever done. Like I was always promised something, but never received anything. So then, you know, I kind of almost gave up on it, and then started, you know, settling down. And then I realized like I can never get away from music. Like I can never see myself working a 9 to 5 anymore. Like I can't see myself doing that forever. Can't see myself getting a pension from some 9 to 5 job that could easily replace me tomorrow if I died or something like that.
You know,
like this is a passion. And over the years, like I went into depression. Like I had gone broke. I spent all the money that, you know, I've done spent car notes on doing music. I spent a lot of money. And so I'm glad I did that, but also it's like, sometimes I had to pick what I wanted. I either wanted to be, you know, I could be successful doing something I hated for the rest of my life, or I could be happy and not make as much. But then I realized, like, when he came around, it was like, you can be successful doing whatever the fuck that you want to do. And there's no limit at all. So it was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to make music. Like, fuck this 9 to 5 bullshit, you know, and anything else that I was doing. And, like, once I started believing in myself, like, it took me having to listen to my own music in my car. Like, I had never done that, but I started listening to music in my car and just listening to myself and, like, hyping myself up. Like, yeah, you gonna do it. And then once, you know, people started coming around and they started seeing the vision.
Definitely. Always listen to your own music.
Yeah.
You always got to perfect
I make him listen to my music. We sit in the car, you know, I know he want to listen to Griselda or something, but I'm like, we gonna listen to Danny Riguez real quick.
I know you said you used to play sports. What your coach always used to tell you? Go watch some football.
Yeah.
Go watch some football.
So that's what I did. I did a lot of studying. I sat behind the scenes for a very long time.
One of my partners, he raps. Shouts out to Snipe. You feel me? All he did in school. We watching different artists. You know, Philly rappers. You feel me?
That was it. That was
doing his homework.
Yeah, that's just like me. You see me, you know what I do all day. What I do all day, every day.
You feel me?
Watch documentaries.
Now he out there in Carolina killing it. Sniper legend.
I love watching. I think so far I sat there and watched so much. Like I would buy different streaming platforms, not to watch different movies, just to watch the different rap podcasts that they had. So Amazon had one going, HBO had one for the longest time. And you just start learning. Like you can learn small things from like documentaries, even if they're not always completely fictional about music. Like you can see like
everybody went through it. Like I tell everybody, you gonna feel every emotion with this shit.
Yeah, no. And I also realized the saddest thing about music nowadays in 2023, you don't have to have talent to be famous.
At all.
No. You don't have to have talent to get signed.
You just got to know the right people.
Which brings me back to why I say networking.
If
somebody who has the right platform puts you in that room, it does not matter how much talent you have. You're going to get your opportunity.
Facts.
Because I think the best rappers that I've ever met are dudes that are never going to get famous. And it's not because I don't want them to or I'm like hating on them. It's to the fact that you're either too cocky to do it, and you could be really good at something.
That's fact.
Like your boss at a 9 to 5 may not be the best at being a manager, but guarantee that he knew people and he was able to make the correct moves to do it. So a lot of people say it's hard to making the music.
Yeah.
It is, but at the same time, it's like, you know, Big Gang has shown me. He mentioned this a couple days ago, and he was like, it's actually a lot more simpler than you think. Yeah, it's going to be a tough process, but it's not a path, you know, it's not a squiggly line, it's a straight line. And all you got to do is learn how to jump the hurdles in order to get there. And that's what I realized. And I also realized I didn't think I was going to get anywhere in music because I was like, I wasn't the best. I wasn't always good at wordplay. So I switched over to pop. And then I realized, like, the rappers that I see getting famous now, like, they don't, like, I don't want to be conceited when I say this, but I was like, I could do the same thing.
Yeah.
I could make more money. So it just takes, you know, believing in yourself and taking action to get somewhere. And that's what I realized.
The art of conviction. I tell people all the time, and it's just, piggyback on what you were saying, and I tell artists this all the time. You gotta be damn near insane to do this rap shit. And what I mean by insane, you gotta believe what don't nobody else in the room ever believe in.
Yeah.
You gotta be the last man standing and still be like, I'm that nigga. And if you don't got that mindset, you're not built for this shit right here.
Yeah.
So, but like I told you the other day, people make it out to be like such it's not a Rubik's Cube. It's this music, this entertainment industry is not a Rubik's Cube. It's just, nigga, you gonna pay the toll to cross the road. It's like there's no such thing as you can't skip no steps. You're not skipping steps. You're not missing a beat. You're going to go through every possible emotion that you can feel with this shit. You're going to win. You're going to lose. You're going to die 1,000 times before you live once. You just got to make that living once the best, man. That's what most niggas do when they get in the game. Them niggas that be rapping for years and they finally get that one single to blow, they literally, they've died 1,000 times and they got it right once.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Consistency.
I see motherfuckers, I tell you all the time, it's this dude from Texas. Y'all probably familiar. His name Bone. He got a big nigga, know how to use it. He parlayed that single all the way into a deal with Def Jam.
Yep.
He parlayed that deal. He parlayed that song from Dallas all the way to a deal with Def Jam. Became a one-hit wonder. To this day, he still, even though he not famous off of that like he used to be, he can tour. He good. He went platinum off that single.
It takes one song to do it.
He went platinum. He's still touring. He might not getting like 50, 30,000 a show, but he going and pulling up and getting a band, 2 bands a show.
And
he's in
one
Texas.
thing we can definitely leave you young artists with, like, it's cool to focus on albums and EPs. It's cool to keep up with your heroes. But yeah, if you got a song that you working on, a single, and it's buzzing, ride it out.
What I say the other day.
Wear that like your last pair of drawers.
Live with the music.
Ride it out. Yeah, if you know it's busting, ride it out.
That is the problem. I'm saying this as an A&R. I'm saying this as a CEO. The problem with rappers and artists nowadays, what the labels are complaining about, artists are not living with their catalogs. Motherfuckers is dropping, but where is the actual rollout? Man, you know who I like when they drop? Man, I love when Meek Mill had his run for real. Meek Mill was dropping movies with his projects, bro. Dreams and Nightmares, he dropped a whole movie with that.
It's facts.
Going Bad, he did that too.
He dropped movies. Bro. He dropped movies. So at the end of the day, bro, his name is Danny Ruez. Let them know who you is, bro. Tell the camera who you is.
Get final words because we're
It's
way
your boy,
past
Danny
talk.
Ruez.
And give him your socials too. Everything.
So, my bad.
So,
no, you good.
On Instagram, it's at Danny Ruez, DANNYRIGUEZ, and that's on everything. You know, Spotify, every platform. I'm not gonna go through and name them. I'm on all of them. My Snapchat private. I'm not putting that up.
What's your latest single you dropped?
My latest single is actually called Know How It Is, and that was something I really pushed. I actually did the video like on the lake near the college, probably not too far from here. I did like a mic performance with Blink Red Entertainment. Yeah, I had the videographer go out there and do that stuff. So yeah, that came out pretty good.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I was just like, my boy was in there too. He always. I got a homie Ben.
Is that how you spell it?
Yep.
Know How It Is. It's all together too. It's gonna be that second one right there. Yeah. Yeah. I was supposed to make a video, but I started running out of money. No chain, no crazy jewelry, just me, man. Same pants too.
Flies fuck right down on my case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better put that in your biz. Cause you already know how it is. My case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better put that in your biz. Cause you already know how it is. You already already know how it is, that's right. Shawty really wanna fuck with the kid online. Saw the K on the follows at the Von Line. Blowing stacks at the club, always off. I new bitch, but I stay on the solo. Fuck the anime bitch from Manolo. D&D phone, I can't deal with no hoes. My bad, you had a man? I hope you know. I got issues and I can't lie. But I spend too much time drunk and high. Depressed as fuck, losing my mind. You can never get it if you try. I'm narcissistic, hella ignorant, but where were you when I was homeless with no pockets, kissing food up babies now? I'm moving different, face right down in my kids. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch, cause you already know how it is. My kids, you already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch, cause you already know how it is.
Talk your shit.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Talk your shit.
Yeah, I got real conceited in that video.
Talk your
Hey,
shit.
look, Dad, look. Okay, Daddy, damn. Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's different too. So I mean, yeah, I see you.
Yeah, so that happened, and ever since that video, I posted it, and it did some numbers on my Instagram, Spotify. I was running a promo through a super organic plug that I have had, and I finally used them through about.
They like the skyline.
Are you heavy on TikTok?
So what's funny is on my TikTok, I'm actually no more for military content on TikTok than I am for music.
See?
So then that was what
start
threw me
another
off.
one.
So no, what I ended up doing was every time I'd upload a military video,
You
still get paid off of streams off of TikTok. So what I
Yeah.
started doing was I put my song in the background and then would use the original song and take my song and put it on like 1%. So then one of my songs that I had posted, it was one of like the.
That's exactly
I
what
think
you're
I got
supposed to
4
do.
that went over 200K, and my song was behind all of those. So when you look at actual media charts and statistics, it'll be like, oh, you got like overall like 100,000, 200, 300,000 streams. Wow. Of course, I ain't gonna see a single check from TikTok for that, but whatever. Shit goes on, I guess.
Man, look.
You definitely
I'm gonna make back end money so much, man. I already own a business now, trying to get that to go up. Like music may not last forever, but I know for me it will, if that makes sense. So I want to build a legacy, using my whole catalog over the years, just keeping it, making money off of that, have it stack up, become a businessman, become an entrepreneur who has his hand in everything, because like most successful rappers, even Jay-Z, he doesn't just have his hand in music.
I wouldn't even call yourself a rapper. I'd stop saying that and say you a singer.
Yeah,
I can't even say that. I'm just an artist.
I say artist, because I mean
artist.
that is like different than what everybody else is doing, especially in Austin. Like you can easily stand out.
That shit,
You can easily
The funny
stand
thing is,
down
like,
and go your own lane.
So I don't
do features. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't really like rapping that much, if I'm completely honest. But then
That's cool. That's what features is for.
But then every once in a while when I get on the track and I start rapping, I gotta make sure it's either good or not. Like for every 200 songs I'll make, you only hear about 2 of them. So
that's cool.
Always
rolling.
I got a lot of music. I can sit there and
Keep
play
rolling
music
like that.
That's cool.
Always.
That's the best way to be. Practice made perfect. Well, man, you see me. I don't sleep.
Like that song was sitting for a year, just the hook. I didn't do nothing with it. And then one day I woke up, I was like, maybe I should finish this song, and I did.
It's hard.
Yeah.
No, it was dope.
Yeah, no, stay with that.
Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. So I want to see what we end up doing.
All right, last minute words for the people.
Yeah, last minute words for people, Mr. Ruez.
Man, stay positive. The journey's long, but don't settle for less. I mean, you only get to live once, so you might as well make it worth. Make those risky decisions that you got to do.
Facts.
Don't settle for less. Don't feel like you got to play everything safe.
Send that text message.
Send that text. Tell her you miss her, I don't know.
Okay.
Be wild.
Man, well, it was good to have you come on the Big Gang Theory, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
You know what's going on,
It's a
bro.
blessing. It's a blessing.
You know what's going on, man. Glad I could have you out, man, just to spread exposure, man. Show the world, like, man, we got something cooking on over here. Man, shouts out to the wonderful co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mercedes Kins.
Shouts out.
Definitely gonna tap in with her on some music shit. Man, Pop Austin Media, the place to be. Shout out to Jet. I'm always shout out Jet in the background for sure.
Shout out to Jet.
Jet the man. Jet the man, bruh. Jet the man. That's my dog. Man, shout out to Grammy family.
Big shout out Grammy family, man.
Big shout out Grammy family providing the vibes. My man NQA Cartel J.
Big shout out Cartel J.
Then of course me,
Big Gang.
Big Gang Theory coming to y'all. You know, I try to provide the best content, and not even just content, just more so of what I would like to call ghetto commentary with an articulate twist and an educational twist. I try to be something that people can, an interesting insight, and I try to be authentic as possible. So, you know, just stay tuned in, keep fucking with me. Glad y'all could vibe with us tonight. I see all the comments and everything. Y'all add me on my name. What'd you say? The only Dion we acknowledge is Sanders.
Come on, Tav. Ain't what you be saying on Facebook.
Yeah.
All of my messages, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Don't start
man.
that,
Look,
man.
Y'all add me on. I felt that.
Hater.
Hey, look, hey, that's my boy.
You over here watching it. You know, this is I own this.
This
on
my
me
dog.
and Jet own this.
That's my
you
dog.
over here watching my content, so clear you acknowledge me.
Yeah, Dion.
I'm about to block you on Facebook too.
Man, look, don't do that.
I'm blocking you. I'm about to block you on Instagram too, Tavron. So
yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Joining this live stream. Y'all tap in with us more. We gonna be back next week for more content. And I just want to say, stay real, stay true, keep taking the great words of Mickey Root. Keep your head down and keep reaching for the stars.
Man.
You might grab the moon.
Favor ain't fair, but somebody got to
Add me on Instagram, BigGang_039. Snapchat, BigGang039 all together. And on Facebook, Caddy Faulkner. I love y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Fuck right down in my case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch. Cause you already know how it is. My case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch. Cause you already know how it is. You already know how it is, that's right. Shawty really wanna fuck with the kid online. Saw the K on the follows at the Von Line. Blowing stacks at the club, always off fight. No bitch, but I stay on the solo. Fuck the anime bitch from Manolo. D&D phone, I can't deal with no hoes. My bad, you had a man? I hope he knows. I got issues and I can't lie. But I spend too much time drunk and high. Depressed as fuck, losing my mind. You can never get it if you try. I'm narcissistic, hella ignorant, but where were you when I was homeless with no parts, kissing food or babies now? I'm moving different, making niggas right down in my case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch. Cause you already know how it is. My case. You already know how it is. Bust down all in my trip. Pull up in the city like this. Better pray that ain't your bitch. Cause you already know how it is.